Yeah. Yeah, you know what it is. Hot 97, the official #1 stage hip hop and R&B Funk Flex. Top 88 Countdown. Sponsored by Boost Mobile. My man K Slay.
Yeah.
Drama Kings in the building.
Yeah, I'm here, man.
Album in stores next Tuesday.
Yeah.
They can cop it. K Slay, Greg Street. We'll get Greg Street on the phone and talk to him.
Yeah.
So, Slay, how you been, man?
Working hard, staying sucker free. Man.
That's all you can do?
The #1 rule, staying sucker free, man.
I see you got the custom sneakers on.
Oh, yeah, I've always got something nice on my feet, man.
I like that. Now tell me about these, because I noticed that like the train, the stops on the train, those are custom joints.
Yeah, exactly. And it was so funny because I was in Sue's on Tuesday, and I was just finished making it rain, and when the chick was picking up the money, she looked down and said, "Oh, wow, that's crazy." Then she said, "Wait a minute, my other job is right around there." Understand? It just made me feel away like I got to go get a couple more of these made.
Be clear.
Exactly.
K Slay said the birthday party was nuts.
Oh, man, that was like one of my best ones, got to really say.
I heard it was serious. I heard you describing it, too. There's definitely some footage that needs to be seen that could definitely...
There's some footage on a DVD that'll be out real soon. That you will be able to relive the event.
The moment.
Exactly.
So, like I said, New York, Jersey, Connecticut, K Slay has an album coming out on Koch. Shout to Koch.
Yeah.
Shout to them. It's called North Meets South.
Yeah.
We're gonna play a couple songs off of the album as well.
Yeah.
And now, what are some of the artists you got on here, Slay?
Oh, man, definitely I got my dude Papoose on there.
You heard?
Busta Rhymes, Lloyd Banks, Cameron, the whole Dipset, Mike Jones, Paul Wall, 3-6 Mafia, Young Jock, Chameleonaire, Ghostface, Raekwon. I pulled Big Daddy Kane out of retirement, Cool G Rap. You understand? Just, like everybody that people need to hear.
It's not 97, Phone Plus K Slay, man. K Slay, you give a lot of artists chances, man, which a lot of DJs don't do anymore, man.
Yeah.
You let, I'll see someone, they'll be out there waiting for Slay 6-7 weeks in a row, and then they'll get to freestyle, man. But it's cool because it gives artists a lot of shots, man. Congratulations on Papoose, man.
Thanks a lot.
Papoose has the streets in the chokehold.
Very much so.
You always believed in him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Really nice job, man, that you did with him, man. You let people hear talented brother, and it was a great thing.
Appreciate that.
Great thing, man. Now Papoose. Now, is he signed yet? Where's his movement going?
Man, I like for him to break that announcement on your show when he come up here.
So he's so that's why he's coming with Chris Lighty.
Exactly. You understand me? Exactly.
Okay, so I think Papoose is supposed to come see me next week. I think Thursday. Yeah. Either Wednesday or Thursday.
Yeah, we could bring paperwork. It's $1.5 million.
It's beautiful.
It's not a $500,000 deal, and we pumping it up to make it look good. No. It is what it is. Okay. It is what it is.
Be clear.
Yeah.
If you want to talk to K Slay, he's here, 1-800-223-9797. What's the next song in the top 8?
Number 5.
We're going to go to number 5 song now. I'm going to ask K Slay, New York, Jersey, Connecticut, because I've been hearing about, everything, just different mixtape stuff, things that have been going on, or maybe not going on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Not always things are going on, things that have not happened as well that I might be, misinformed about. I'm going to ask Slay about. Couple rappers. I'm gonna ask Slay his top 5 favorite.
Okay.
And Slay, I'm gonna ask you top 5 overrated rappers.
Wow. Let me get a pen and a paper. I'm about to get this list right.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask you your top 5 and your top 5 overrated. Okay. You wanna go top 5 bitter rappers?
Bitter?
Because I'm using Slay as a crutch. Because I'm gonna jump in and ad lib. No, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna be nice.
Yeah.
So we got top 5, just your all-time favorite, right? Top 5 overrated.
Okay.
And then maybe even some up and coming, because I know your top 5 might be a serious list.
Yeah.
Just like some. How about your top 5 that have waited for you outside and given you music.
That's gangster right there.
Okay?
Yeah, all right.
Okay,
Go
so
with that.
it's Hot 97. Funk Flex, let's get to this Remy Ma. Yeah! Yeah. Hot 97, the official #1 stage for hip hop and R&B. All right, I got tickets, of course, to the big reggae concert on the Reggae Tip Live 2006. I got tickets to that. Also, I have tickets to the Funkmaster Flex car show, sneaker battle, and celebrity poker match. My man Diddy's going to be hosting the poker match. Also, Fat Joe's going to be hosting the sneaker battle. Busta Rhymes is performing, and Baby Sham is going to be there. Jermaine Dupri, a lot of different people are going to be there. K-Slay's in the building. K-Slay Greg Street album goes in stores next Tuesday. What's the date on next Tuesday?
August 22nd.
August 22nd, you can cop the album Champions North Meets South. Okay? So we're going to play a couple joints at the end of the top 8. We're going to go back to back. Which two are we playing at the end of the top 8, Slay?
Oh, man, I think we need to definitely get into Pop the Trunk.
Okay. And then what else? Because we're going to go back to back. We're going to play Pop the Trunk.
We need to play...
that's Young Jock, Papoose and Chameleonaire.
Yeah, we need to get to that. That's real nasty. And we need to get into the Ma Boo record, Remy Ma and Razor.
Okay. So we're gonna get to those at the end of the top 8. So Slay, now this is the list we're working with now.
Okay.
What's your top 5 of all time?
Top 5 of all time we saying all time. We saying all time. I have to start with Melly Mel, Rakim.
He's getting it real.
Yeah,
he got it real.
Of all time, I gotta go from beginning to present. Melly Mel, Rakim, Ghostface, 50 Cent, and Nas.
Top 5 of all time.
Exactly.
Okay. So now, what was the other 5 list we had? The other 5 we had on the list. We had top.
Overrated. I ain't finished that list yet. I got Pharrell down so far. I ain't finished yet. I got him down there. You know what I'm saying? I got him down there so far.
And you know, I'm curious. Why do you feel that way?
Because it's like he's not a rapper. I think he's more like an entertainer or whatever, but he's considered a rapper.
Okay.
You know?
So it may be not on his doing, it's the way the public is seeing him.
Yeah.
Okay, so we only got one for that segment.
He got to stay making beats. He's a beautiful producer, but he's not a good rapper.
Oh, okay, so Pharrell is one on the overrated list. So we got 4 more. So we'll let you finish
4 more.
that
Yeah,
list.
I'm coming back with him too. I'm not dodging that. I'm just
nah, I know you ain't dodging.
not dodging it.
So now, what about your top 5? You have a top 5 favorites for young up and coming guys that just were able to link up with you and get you music. I mean, they may not have a deal. Just 5 different artists. You have a list of that?
Oh yeah, I got that list.
What are the 5?
Definitely Papoose to be on top of that list. He's
Hard.
in front of the building. Hard. Like, that's that grind. Y'all know that grind.
And his call game is serious.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Serious. Joel Ortiz.
Yeah, he kind of handles business.
Mano.
He got a hot one with
Kevin Papoose. Yeah,
yo,
ugly.
I heard Slave hear that last Saturday. I was like, yo, what is that? He said, it's Mano, Kim, and who else is on it? Papoose is on it.
Yeah.
Hard.
Ugly. And the other one would have to be Nina B.
Okay. Is she from the Bronx?
She's from Brooklyn. But
Brooklyn.
She's been in front of that building for so long. Early, late, poster boards, like on roller skates. You know what I'm saying? Up and down the block. Like, the game is crazy. Yeah, I seen her in Miami on roller skates with her poster boards around her neck.
Did she have a deal yet?
Upstate. Nah, not yet.
She's working on it.
She's working on it, but I definitely got to give it up to her. And Graf.
Shout out to Graf. Graf work hard.
That's it right there.
Okay, so that's the top. Now, that was the top 5. People that K-Slay's encountered since he's been in the show. How long you been up at the station so far, Slay?
Flex, man. I think I'm going on 6 years, man. Right? It had to be like 2000, right? Yeah, it's been around.
Right.
Yeah.
Shout out to Born True.
Wow. Okay, that's my bad right there, yo.
Born True said to me, maybe it feels like it was 99. He said, "Yo, Flex, this is this dude in Harlem." You gotta hear his tapes and tell you. Born True, you know, when I was doing the street team thing, and I used to have the street team jumping off of Rear Manhattan, so my guys would always bring me the tapes. So the first tape I ever heard of K-Slay, he was saying, if you stop the bank, then I'm gonna rob the bank. And I said, wow. And it was funny. I was riding home, listening to it.
Yeah.
And I was cutting through like a real residential. So it was real out of place. I was like, wow, this is sounding a little crazy. And I'm at the light. And, you know, you brought a different energy to the tape game. Where, you know, listen, and I don't want any tape people to take it the wrong way. You know, I know there's a lot of tape people moving. There's a lot of tape people people into the mixtapes. And, you know, when I wanted to get into the tape game, called Slay early.
Yeah.
And Slay gave me a lot of pointers, man, where, I'll be honest, I call a lot of people, man, but, you know, you really, you know, showed me how not to get robbed out there. But, so, what I was getting to was, I know there's a lot of people doing their tapes, but, you know, Case, I commend you. You were really the first to bring the personality to the mixtape. That was very unusual. You know, we were just used to the music and the exclusives and the music, or, you know, and you brought a different end of it where, you know, where people were listening to say, well, what is K-Slay gonna say?
Yeah.
It's a hard thing to do, man. There's a lot of tapes out there.
Yeah. Yeah. Had to find an angle and run with it. You know? A lot of people was kind of afraid to be themselves, you know, so I just took a hold of that and just said, come on, man.
Now, so how often do you put out the promotional mixtapes?
The promotional joints go out about every, 3 weeks, and it's basically right now just to keep my name alive and let people know what I'm working with and promote. That's all it is. Promotional.
Have you ever played a song or said something on a mixtape that you regret?
Oh, a couple of times, man. A couple of times I said things that I shouldn't have said. You know what I'm saying?
You want to share any of them with us?
Nah, not really. Not really.
You don't want to react?
I don't want to bring back no old memories, but I said some foul things, man, on some mixtapes when I was really kind of not in full touch with myself. Mm-hmm. You understand what I'm saying? That I wouldn't have did today. But I'm not angry at myself for doing it because the boy that I was made me the man that I am today. You know what I'm saying?
What's your favorite volume? What's your favorite volume you ever put out?
Oh, man. Probably Original Gangsters.
Okay.
That series right
Why
there.
you like that one so much?
Because I was going to a lot of, street brothers, hustlers, brothers locked down, and so on and so forth. I had them hosting the joints, and I had skits and so on and so forth, and that's what people really started gravitating to me more when I was dropping them joints there.
It's out 97, Funk Flex, K-Slay. Now, you had told me, and I hope I'm not stepping out of place, but how you had gotten into the tape game. Originally, you were, involved with helping another mixtape DJ. Is that correct?
Demo. My DJ Demo.
Maybe it was Demo.
Yeah.
And I think I'm sorry. And I think you told me was it Doo-Wop as well?
Nah, no
it was
way.
Demo. Maybe you're right. Maybe it was Demo. So how did you hook up with him back then?
Nah, just doing parties in the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? And he had dropped. He was like the hot blend dude in the neighborhood besides Chill Will from the East Side.
Shout to him.
Yeah, Chill Will doing the thing.
Fruity. Yeah. I remember those things.
Yeah. And Double R G-Bo, the pro, but he was the one who was
Double R,
the most closest
G-Bo, the pro.
So
one of those guys is Ted Smooth's brother, I believe.
Double R.
It's Double R and Ted Smooth's brother. Okay, shout out to my man Ted Smooth. Okay, so is that where you saw? Was that when you realized you want to be in the tape game?
Yeah, it's really like I just wanted to find a way to get back into the industry. You know what I'm saying? Being that I was there when hip-hop first started out in the park and so on and so forth.
I saw a picture of you in the book.
Oh, man, not good.
Nah, of course it's good, man. Come on. That was the right business. It was hip hop, man.
Yeah.
Now, what book was that it was in? I forgot.
I ain't reminding you, man.
So
everybody can go cop it. Yeah, cats gonna be at Barnes and Nobles tomorrow, man.
So
right.
Top 97 Funk Flex K Slate. So you actually evolved from graffiti.
Nah, actually, disco.
Disco. So you were around when the disco was spinning.
Yeah, doing the hustle, dog. I'm from that era. You understand? Yeah, the hustle. You understand? To break beats, shit, hip hop, break dancing, graffiti. You understand? Like every element of the game, I participate in it.
So, man, when you say, can you define Top 97 Funk Flex K Slate? K Slate, can you please? Because I want to say. Not youngins. I want to say, just young DJs, I should say. You know, because what is the definition of a break beat?
A break beat.
Mm-hmm. So they know.
The definition of a break beat is a beat that has rhythm to it that it didn't make a difference as far as a DJ. If you had 5 seconds to 10 seconds, you had to catch that beat out in that part, or you was in trouble.
Are you told to get off the mix?
Exactly.
Get him off the mix.
You had to catch that beat, and some of them was a matter of seconds.
What about the Top 97 Funk Flex Slate? What about when you get on the set, right? And you want a set that ain't yours, it's crowded, it's loud, and the headphone volume is mad low.
Best thing to do is let him DJ and grab the mic and hype it up. You gotta learn how to bail out of situations. I know them situations.
And not speed.
That's right, bail out.
It's Top 97 Funk Flex DJ K Slay, the Drama King. If you want to talk to him, call him. Also, I have, his album is jumping off. We're gonna play some songs off that at the end of the Top 88 this Tuesday. They can cop it.
Yeah.
Right, K Slay and Greg Street. I want to ask you, what's the next song on the count? We're gonna go into
3.
We're going to go to number 3 song in the Top 88 countdown. This should be the number 1, but I'm going to let this slide for a minute. This is getting ready to go to number 3 song in the Top 88 countdown. All right. All right. And also, I'm going to ask you how you hooked up with Greg Street.
Okay.
I want to know about some things going on in the mixtape circuit, because I heard a freestyle today for a moment from Hell Rel.
Whoa.
That I want to ask you about.
Okay.
And I want to ask you about something else that I heard concerning Papoose.
Okay.
So I'm gonna ask you all those things, because we getting to everything today. You know what it is, Funk Flex K Slate. Here's number 3.
Number 3.
It should be number 1. Yeah. Jim Jones, we fly high. Hottest record in the streets right now. Let's ride out. You know what I mean? Yeah. Let's go. Hold up with that tap, because I want to tighten that up. Pause. It's Top 97 Top 88 countdown. There was the number 1 song right there. Dirty Wine. Right?
Yep.
So, call me right now. I got 2 sets of tickets. I got tickets, of course, to the big reggae concert, okay, on the Reggae Tip Live. And I also have tickets to the Funkmaster Flex car show, bike show, sneaker battle hosted by Fat Joe, celebrity poker match hosted by Diddy, and Flavor Flav is going to be hosting the model search. So that should be an interesting evening.
Flavor Flav.
K Slay in the building. Album drops in stores Tuesday. You can cop it. North meets South. Champions. K Slay, Greg Street. A lot of big dogs on here. And they can cop it. A lot of songs. All right? Shout out to Koch. All right. Call me too. 1-800-223-9797. So, Slay, I'm going to go back to what your 5. Well, 4 now. 4. Because it was 5, but you said Pharrell was 1. Overrated rappers.
All right. Kanye West.
Overrated.
Overrated.
K-Slay's going all the way. Making eye contact with me too. Correct.
Overrated. You know what I'm saying? I think he's a great producer. I think he's real slick and sly with his words on certain songs, but everybody's forefronting him to be what he's not. Actually, he's actually a producer. They put more, you understand, on him being a rapper now. You know what I'm saying? And I just think it's a little too much, yo.
So far we got Pharrell, we got Kanye. Who else you feeling?
Let me come back on another break, man. I'm taking my time on this. I ain't putting nobody on the crucifix either, man. He's asking me my opinion. It's my opinion.
So, I mean, I've heard a couple things now, and it's K-Slade's here, so I want to talk about it now. Freestyles. Yeah. I guess you have freestyles sometimes that go at rappers or not just rap. I mean, just go at people. But is it always, because I think sometimes there's young kids who listen to mixtapes sometimes that don't understand it. Sometimes rappers it's competitive, but sometimes it's a movie as well. Like, it's not always going to be a problem.
Exactly.
I mean, because you often play freestyles from artists, and it doesn't turn into problems. It's competition.
Yeah.
But do you ever have a freestyle that you say, "Nah, I can't play this"?
Nah. Sometimes it is those freestyles, but a lot of times it comes from the status.
Okay.
Like, if you're not on an actual artist level that you coming at, I don't think that you should have that platform to go at them till you reach that level.
Okay.
You understand? So a lot of those I don't honor.
And you tell them.
Yeah, yeah. Like, you're not on that level yet, dog. You know, and then it's when it's a little bit too personal. Like, it's way off the subject of rap. This is hip hop, mind you. If you're coming at somebody on a record, it should be lyrics.
Okay.
When it's a little bit more to your person, like your family members, and you know what I'm gonna do, and I'll see you, and all that. It's not hip hop. Yeah, that's an indictment. Yeah, that's a verbal indictment, which they will be asking for a copy of my show.
Because it's a situation
pop. Exactly. So I don't, you know.
So now, I heard a freestyle today from Hell Rel.
Oh God.
Goodness. You playing that tonight? You playing it later?
That's what I do.
That's what you do up here.
I do.
Now, I heard him say something a little bit about Styles P, and I don't remember the other artist. He's gosh, who was the other artist?
I just think, like, look,
there was another artist on there. I'm trying to remember. I don't remember.
Like, you know who the...
Nah, I swear, though, wait.
Yeah, I'm letting you paint the picture.
Nah,
I'm just going to build the building.
I'm going to figure it out. You know what? I'm going to look at the back of this.
I'm going to let you paint the picture, and I'm going to hang it on the frame.
I'm going to know who it is in a minute. Okay, no, so go ahead. What were you saying, Slay?
No, but it's just like he was lyrical on it. That's what I'm saying. He was lyrical. It wasn't no, I'm going to get you, I'm going to do this and not. It's about lyrics. Yeah.
I was surprised. I was surprised because I didn't think that there was. I thought everything was pretty like cool and smooth.
But I just feel like he was just saying what he was saying to get a point across. Like, he wasn't really. If you really look at it, it's not like he was really being disrespectful. That's just like, you know, you up here, Flex, and I'm pretty sure you got love for Kid Capri, and you got love for every other club DJ, but you're like, I'm not coming to the clubs, I'm coming to smash every spot.
Get it poppin'.
This is what it is. It's no disrespect to nobody. You just...
This is so to me.
Exactly.
No, I know what you mean.
That's all. I don't feel... But it's not going to come across the airways like that.
I'll remember the other rap in a minute, because it's someone else. Because it wasn't
True Life.
True Life, yes. It was True Life, yes. So, now, explain to me... Because we're going to talk about some street things going on, too. Now, is there a situation between True Life and Dipset?
I mean, allegedly.
Well,
you know, it's
musical, though.
Yeah, it's musical. It's freestyles on the internet and so on and so forth, you know. But it's just, like I said, it
just stems from competition, just competing for a particular space in the street?
Flex, my word be my born be my life. I don't know how 99.9% of these situations come about.
But they come to you.
Exactly. With no explanation. If I ask 99.9% of them, what happened?
Nobody really.
Did somebody hit your brother?
Mm-hmm.
You lost some money? Is some money involved? No. Like, what happened? It's no merit. Really. It's just, the bottom line is, you know what?
This is really always
I need a
existed
platform
in music, right?
Yeah,
This is. I mean, if you, and we're talking about freestyles and different stuff. I mean, my first one that I ever knew about ever in my life was Kumo D and Busy B.
Lord.
That to me, that was the first time I ever heard of two MCs maybe being in the same place, saying something about each other. And I guess it's always, I mean, and if this was very common with Cold Crush Brothers, and we're talking about early hip hop,
Force MDs,
Force MDs, and then in the later time it was Fantastic,
Romantic Fantastic,
and Cold Crush.
Yeah, Kaz and them. Exactly.
But they always hung out afterwards, like you see them together.
That's hip hop. I don't know what this is right now. It's nasty, man. Like, come on, man. This is my whole feeling behind this whole situation is when you pick up a mic, I don't want to hear nobody say, I'm not a rapper. When you pick up a mic, you're a rapper because you're rapping. I hate that line. When you pick up, that's like if I say, yo, dog, I ain't no DJ, man. Then what am I? I'm spinning records. When you pick up a mic, you're a rapper, so you are subjected for somebody to come at your dome. And when they come, you're supposed to pick up a mic, not a gun or a weapon, because this is hip-hop. And if you feel like you got to do that, get out the game.
You're in the wrong game.
You're in the wrong game. You should have never came in this game, man. Don't bring the street into the industry. It's two different things, and hood rules do not apply.
K-Slay's here, and I'm going to take advantage of K-Slay being here. I'm going to ask K-Slay about everything under the sun. Do not get this twisted tonight, New York. All right? I am rolling. Slay, I'm going to ask you about some beefs that are going on.
August 22nd, Tuesday, album is stores, okay? Let's go.
Your opinion.
Yeah.
Cameron and Jay-Z. That's probably the most recent.
Yeah.
It was a situation.
Yeah.
Cam had music. He let out videos. There was also, felt like Jay answered a little bit on, I feel like the city stopped. I don't know why. The city stopped. I thought there was a blackout, but the lights didn't go off.
Oh, no.
So I felt like Jay-Z touched on a little bit. You might as well leave the music off, D. It's what they want.
That's what it is. Let's go.
Jay-Z touched on a little bit on the Rick Ross remix.
Yeah.
I just want to know your opinion of that situation.
I just think it's, healthy hip-hop. Cameron felt the way, and he brought the noise. And I feel Jay should have just picked up the mic and responded straight back. For whatever reasons he didn't, I don't know. But the anger built up in you for an individual, and I feel like he did it the professional way. He picked up a microphone. What's the problem?
Okay.
What's the problem?
Hot 97 Funk Flex K-Slay. So I gotta go, and I don't want to put K-Slay on the spot. I'm giving you that case so you know where I'm going. Then I'm gonna put you on the spot.
Let's go.
But if that's radio person to radio person, let me at least give you.
You're dirty dude.
I don't want to, because you can never say that, because Slay always goes, well, he did say.
Okay, your heads up. Come on, let's go.
I noticed, man, you didn't have Hov in your top 5.
Yeah.
How come?
Honestly
I was just wondering.
Honestly speaking, Jay's a good rapper, but I was never a Jay-Z fan.
Okay.
He made some records that I've liked. You know what I'm saying? He made records I dislike, but anybody that really knows me knows that I was never really a Jay-Z fan.
Okay, Top 97 Funk Flex K-Slay. So you can put the music back on a little bit light. Just talking about situation. That was, let me see. So Cam and Jay was probably the most recent situation. But now, what has been your take? Say, because it's been a long time since you've been up here. We talk about, because you work here, I don't get to interview you as much. What was your take on 50 Cent and Ja Rule?
I think that just right there, that situation was a little more personal.
Okay.
Than hip hop. You know, it started off personal.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying? So it's like a personal situation. There was a whole lot. That wasn't even really like a rap battle, man. It started off in the street.
Beef.
Exactly. So that's something totally outside our guidelines, right?
What do you feel about? Because I've heard you play some freestyles, 50 Cent in Game.
Wow. That was real hard right there with me right there, man, because me and Game was cool. But me and 50 go way back. You understand what I'm saying? That was a situation I wish would have got worked out.
Where's that situation now, 50 in Game?
I don't know. It looked like they both kind of not really as hard as they was. But when I look at the 3 records they was on together, man, you know what I'm saying? Those are classics, man. You know what I'm saying? Especially Hate It or Love It. Come on, man.
Wow, like it felt like it was more than 3. You're right. It was probably 3 records.
Yeah, those 3 records right there, man, was like something that I feel the hip-hop game would have needed more of. So that was one that if it could have not went the way it went, I would appreciate it if it did.
It's Hot 97, Funk Flex, K-Slate. So, now, I haven't heard anything.
Yeah.
I'm going to put him out there.
I wish I could see Flex face when he does this show.
I'm going to put him out there. Buck.
Buck?
I saw Buck yesterday.
Yeah.
Sorry, Buck. I got to do it.
Yeah, let's go. Let me see.
Buck, I apologize.
For those y'all that don't know, Buck has been behind 75% of the nonsense in the rap game over the last 10 years.
You think so?
So,
no.
Let's hear what Buck done did now.
Wait.
Let me hear.
Hey, you know how Buck do it?
Wow.
Yo, you listen to what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm saying. This is what happened. This is how you do it. So, I saw Buck yesterday. So I knew I was going to see you today.
Yeah. Okay.
So he said that now, you know, everyone knows Papoose out here doing his thing.
Yeah.
And let's be official with it.
Okay.
Papoose is the crown holder of new hip hop right
Exactly.
now. Crown holder. And he was saying, well, he heard about a situation or maybe some sublime in a freestyle, and I guess the artist is, and I want to double check it now. Is it Uncle Murder? I believe that there's a freestyle or something floating around now. What truth is there to that?
A freestyle pertaining to who?
He didn't say. He said it involved Uncle Murder, but he didn't exactly say it was about him.
Now we don't entertain situations like that.
That's not what you guys do.
That's not what we do. But what I will say is, any rapper on Pap level, or you feel you're on this level, or you got a buzz, or your buzz is creating or simmering, any shape, form, or fashion, you think you that nice, you bring your ass on my show, and you go head up with Papoose on the mic.
That's fair. That's fair.
I'm honoring that. So I'm honoring that. Any other notch, I'm not honoring it, because this is hip hop. You know, dude just came into a beautiful situation. I'm in good space right now. You're not taking us out our lane with your foolishness. No rapper. I'm talking to everybody. You understand? So, in any situation,
so you say all's fair if an artist wants to be lyrical.
Yeah, and he's on the level. Like, we just signed a $1.5 million deal. You're not starting yesterday and you're going at the crown. No. Like the dude that just started DJing last week can't battle Flex and Speed.
It's not going to happen.
It just doesn't happen. You might have to box with Trends for a little while. You understand what I'm saying? And then maybe Cypher. And then, you understand? And then, you know what I'm saying? Well, and that's the way I feel.
Let's do what it is.
Yeah, you can't skip a letter from A to Z.
I like that type of mentality. And to be honest, man, you do it every week because you let rappers shine and come up and go in.
Exactly. So I don't have no problems with
There's
that.
a point sometimes when I listen to Papoose and I say, when is this dude going to run out of rhymes?
Everybody says the same thing. Everybody says the same thing. Now, I'm going to tell y'all the 2 worst things right now.
And when he's tossing the songs out, he ain't tossing out 16 bars. He's tossing out 3 verses. He ain't repeating nothing. I'm like, wow, this
And we done did 15 mixtapes. You understand? With like 18, 19 songs on that.
Not repeating nothing.
No, not exactly. So you know what I'm saying? We don't put like 300 songs of freestyles out over a 2-year period of time. And it's equivalent to 15 mixtapes. This new mixtape is done, but my album's dropping. It's called Second Place is the First Loser. Okay? You understand? And he's just holding that. You understand?
Okay, so you had a few mixtape wars.
Mixtape award. Look, I got on the last award I got from Justo. This is the ring.
You put your hands on a few. You put your hands on a few DJs too.
Exactly. I touched them. Ronald Isley. You know how he did R. Kelly? Look, I did this to you. Okay?
It's that 97 Funk Flex K Slater album in stores. And cop the next Tuesday. Let's go into, we're gonna go into two. You know what? Let's pay some things. Yeah. We're gonna pay some things. We're gonna come back with 2 songs back to back. You know what it is.
Yo, Flex, your monster, man.
You know what it is. Hot 97. You heard?